Hi everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to do St. Patrick's Day eye look because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So I am going to use my brand new palette from Colourpop. I got the Mint to Be, and this is a whole bunch of beautiful greens. So we're going to use this green palette in order to make my eye look. And then I'm going to add a little bit of gold from a different palette. So I'm just going to get started. I've already done my face, primed my eyes, and we're just going to get started right away on this eye look. So I'm going to go in with my crease brush, my really fluffy one that I really like. It looks dirty, but I promise you it's not. It just looks dirty because it doesn't clean that well. And I'm going to go in with this color called Get Fresh from this palette. Okay. And this is going to be my crease color. I'm going to pack it into the crease and then swirl it out. Okay, it's very light. That's what we want. We don't want it super, super dark on that crease yet. Okay, so I'm going to go in on the other side with that same color. Same thing, just in the crease. Pack it into the crease and then swirl it out. And remember, it's okay if it's not perfect. We're going to smoke it out a little bit more anyway once we get that darker crease color in there. Kind of blend it out. All right, so we've got our crease color down. I'm just gonna add a little bit more to make them match better. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with that with a much flatter brush. It's a short shader is what it's called. It's a little thinner. I'm gonna go in with a darker green. Sorry. And just go right into the crease. Sounds kind of hard to see, so I'm going to get a little bit more. Pack it in there. These colors are very light, nice and springy. Okay, once that's packed in there, I'm going to go back in with that shader, and I'm just going to kind of buff it out a little bit. Just buff that out a little. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take my typical eyeshadow brush. It's a precision shader is what it's called. And I'm going to grab the color Chill Factor, and I'm going to pat that on the corners. And I'm just going to build that up so it's a little bit darker. Patting that into the corners. Okay. I'm going to go in on the other side and do the same thing. Pat it into the corner. And I try to go in like a V shape, and then it fills in that middle part as well. I just want to make them kind of match. So going in with that a couple times. And then back in with that fluffy crease brush that I use, and I'm just going to buff it out, just kind of blend it, smoke it out a little bit. So it looks a little more purposeful and a little more like of a cohesive look. Okay, so here's what we have so far. Okay, let me decide which one I'm gonna go with. All right, I am gonna then go in with a sparkly color, and I'm gonna sparkle over the whole thing because it's a pretty light sparkle. So I'm gonna take other side of my crease brush, which is just a like shader side, and I'm gonna wet that. I like to get it nice and wet with my setting spray because that helps me pick up the sparkly pigment better. All right, I'm gonna go in with, it's called Freshman. I'm just gonna pack that right over. And almost all the way to the corner. That outer corner, but not quite all the way. I'm gonna repeat it on this side. Patting it from the inner corner, almost all the way to the outer corner, but not all the way. Okay, it's kind of hard to see some of that in the camera. And I'm just gonna darken just the very edges again. Just because I went a little further than I wanted. All right, I'm gonna stick with the greens, and I'm gonna go in with the very dark green I used called Chill Factor from the outside corner. And I'm going to bring that along my lower lash line. Okay. And I'm going to bring that up and just make like a faux wing. It's just like a faux green wing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move on from this green because I want to get a little gold in there. So I am going to use now, it's not a super gold color because I don't have like a actual gold, but I have this color called Snobby from my Nude to the Balm palette, and I'm just gonna take that and just like right at that inner corner, just dab it right in there. I'm just dabbing right in the inner corner, so it's just slightly gold. I don't want to bring it too far out either. I just want it like right in that corner. And I'm going to bring it down here. Right in that inner corner. Just kind of like connects it. All right. Okay. And then I think I'm going to skip the liner for today, and I'm just going to go and I'm going to take my highlighter and just like right under my brow bone, just really highlight there. Okay. You could add here, you could definitely add some black liner, some green liner onto your waterline, onto your like lash line. Some fake lashes would be great. I'm not going to do that for me. I'm just going to stick with this a little less crazy, and I'm just going to put on some of my mascara. And there we have it. Very simple, very easy, just quick, cute go-to St. Patrick's Day eye look. Again, you could add some falsies, you could add some like actual liner. I just did like a fake wing just to give it a little more dimension. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like the look. It is so easy to do. Feel free to comment some looks you want to see. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you want to see. And I hope you have a great day and happy St. Patrick's Day. Try out this look. It's beautiful. Let me know what you think. Bye. Thank you.